It took only 40 seconds for Eric Silva to earn his first UFC win. And tonight, he's looking to take out Carlo Prater to remain unbeaten in the UFC. Despite his devastating knockout win over Luis Ramos, when Eric Silva meets Carlos Prater tonight, it will be a clash of two well-rounded Brazilian grapplers fighting for local bragging rights in a stacked welterweight division.
Bom, eu treinei 3 meses, né, para chegar nesse dia. E eu sei que eu tô bem preparado fisicamente, mentalmente, e vou mostrar isso dentro do octógono.
I'm going to test his chin, I'm going to test his heart, I'm going to test his will, I'm going to test his drive to win this fight. And there's no way he's going to come out with W tonight.
Approaching his 10th year as a mixed martial artist, Carlo Prater has paid his dues in the sport. And tonight, with a 4-fight winning streak in hand, one in which he submitted all his opponents in 2 rounds or less, he finally gets his chance to compete in the world-renowned UFC octagon against Eric Silva.
I've won my last 4 fights in a row by total domination in the first or second round. I plan on making this number 5. And I really want to do it in a spectacular fashion, and I believe I'm going to finish him in the first or second round by kata-kata choke.
With Eric Silva holding the black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, fans saw him mainly as a ground fighter. But at UFC 134, Silva let everyone know just how dangerous he can be everywhere in the octagon, as he delivered a blistering 40-second knockout win over Luis Ramos in one of the most impressive debuts of 2011.
Eu pretendo sair de lá com a vitória. Eu tenho certeza que a parte de boxe e a minha parte de Muay Thai é que vai fazer a diferença. A brecha que ele abrir é onde que eu vou pegar ele.
Carlo Prater is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. He's also a black belt in luta libre, which is free fighting. The idea of, the original idea of mixed martial arts, really. Carlo Prater, you see him there with a black belt tattooed on his arm, the Brazilian flag in the shape of the country on his other arm. That is the skill set that he's going to try to use in this octagon. He can strike, he's got good Muay Thai, but what he really wants to do in this fight is get this fight to the ground and finish Eric Silva.
Comes in on short notice, set to make his UFC debut, and as you mentioned, Joe, ton of experience for the native of Sao Paulo. 29 victories. Tonight, his 41st career mixed martial arts fight. Carlo Prater.
He's a very experienced guy. For those who don't know, he's got victories over Carlos Condit, Spencer Fisher, Melvin Gillard. Been around for a long time, over 10 years in the sport. Very solid professional.
He calls his stance a switch stance, so that will be something to look out for. All-out action from the super veteran Carlo Prater, who is set to make his long-awaited UFC debut. Eric Silva made his UFC debut right here in Rio back in August. His UFC career has lasted all of 40 seconds. That's how long it took the Jungle Fight champ to take out the Judo champion, Luis Ramos. And Eric Silva has not lost, Joe, since 2006. He's on a 10-fight unbeaten streak.
And he's got that look about him, Mike, that look that makes people pay attention, the look of this kid might be something special. Not just based on the time and how quickly he took his opponent out, but the way he did it. And the way he did it like this is what he's gonna do every time he connects on someone. This young man is ferocious. Ferocious, he's fast, he's young, he's hungry, and he's got enough experience already in competition at 13-1-1 to prepare him for basically anything he faces inside the octagon.
Strong, fast, hits hard, good stand-up, possesses very good Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, the former middleweight, fighting at 170 again tonight. And, you know, it's the dream of so many young Brazilians just to be a mixed martial artist. But you talk about dreams coming true. Eric Silva, when he moved to Rio, started training here, he had the chance to train with Anderson Silva, had the chance to train at the Nogueira gym with both the Nogueira brothers, with Abel Cavalcante. I mean, Eric Silva is somewhat living the dream of every young Brazilian fighter who ever wanted to be a champion.
Unquestionably, and to have his 2 UFC fights both take place here in Rio. Huge, huge moment for this young man. And the fact that he got over the first one and he did it so spectacularly, he will be fired up tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight is brought to you by Dodge, the official automobile of the UFC. 27-year-old Brazilian against 30-year-old Brazilian Carlo Prater. Eric Silva will have a 2-inch reach advantage. With the introductions once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record, 29 wins, 10 losses, 1 draw, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, 77.3 kilos. Fighting out of Brasilia, Brazil, Carlo Neo Prater. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter holding a professional record, 13 wins, 1 loss, 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 169 pounds, 76.8 kilos. Fighting out of the Vila Velha, Espírito Santo, Brazil, Eric Silva! Now when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, our referee. The lovely Shondella. The UFC coming right back to beautiful Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Come on. A great buzz in this arena again tonight. Tonight's clock brought to you by Kmart. See participating stores for details on how you can get $10 off of the UFC 143 pay-per-view. Silva in the white, Prater in the black.
The speed and explosiveness of Silva is something that Prater's got to look out for, and he got caught.
Yep, this could be, oh my, is he quick? Look at this,
This could be it.
It's all over.
It.
It is all over, just like that. Eric Silva has done it again.
Wow, you know what, Carlo is pointing to his shoulder, saying that he blew his shoulder out somewhere in that ferocious exchange. But, you know, Eric Silva caught him and just unloaded on him.
Wow. Spectacular finish. You know, replay brought to you by Bud Light, Joe.
It might not be his shoulder, it might be his neck. He might be saying that he got hurt and that he can't, but there's a nice shot to the body. Silva got him down, and look at this, 1, 2, oh, he punched him a couple times in the shoulder. A few hammer fists, a few punches, and that's it, he went limp. I don't know what the extent of his injury is that he's talking about in his arm, but make no doubt about it, it all came from this man. Look at that. Punch, knee, and then this is what he did in his first fight, and this is what he's doing now. He just swarms on guys over and over again, hammer fist, hammer fist. And Carlo, you can see the strain on his face. He was trying to cover up and take, those are illegal shots too, Mike. All to the side of the head, none of them to the back of the head. This is a brilliant performance by Eric Silva, again.
He won his first fight in 40 seconds. And tonight, he finishes off Carlo Prater even more rapidly with the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer. Awaiting the official decision. As Carlo Prater finished quickly by the young man from Philadelphia, Eric Silva. Fighting in the UFC for the second time. Might have controversy here. Talks about the ground and pound strikes being legal. There might have been a shot to the back of the head. And that's what the discussion is about right now. Eric Silva may not leave the little bit. Take his time. Let's see what shows inside the octagon.
According to Mario Yamasaki has said that it is going to be ruled a no contest, or he's going to be disqualified because of illegal blows to the back of the head.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mario Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 29 seconds of the first round. Declaring the winner due to illegal head blows, Eric Silva has been disqualified. Therefore, the winner is Carlo Prater.
What just happened? Please explain that Eric has been disqualified because of illegal blows. We're going to look at it again, though. Eric, please come here.
O Eric foi desclassificado em função de golpes que foram dados, golpes ilegais que foram aplicados.
Let's take a look at it, Eric, because it looked legal to me. Let's take a look at it. Here you catch him. There's the knee to the body. He goes down, and there's one to the side. That's legal. That's legal. That's legal. That's legal. There's a couple. There's one that strayed. These look like legal shots to me. Do these look like legal shots to you?
Sorry.
Mario, what was it about this that made you want to make this a disqualification? It looks fine from here.
No, see, I was telling him, don't hit the back of the head, don't hit the...
But it seems that he's hitting the side of the head. That doesn't look like the back of the head to me, man.
That's not the back of the head?
One looked like it landed on the back of the head. It looks like he's going way out of his way to try to hit the sides of the head. Is this a judgment call? Are you happy with this call? Are you right now, how are you feeling about this?
You know, I have to decide here right now.
I understand, you have to decide in the moment. But right now, how do you feel about it looking at that replay?
Well, he hit some in the back of the head, and some are not in the back of the head. But I have to decide right there and then. You know, there's nothing I can do.
Okay, Eric, please come here again. Look, Mario Yamasaki is a great referee. I think he made a mistake here. How do you feel about this?
Ele é excelente árbitro, mas eu acho que ele cometeu erro aqui. E eu queria saber como é que você se sente a respeito disso.
Eu tenho o maior respeito pelo árbitro, o Mário. E eu não vi nada demais. Eu acertei os golpes tudo na lateral, alguns que pegaram.
I have great respect for the referee, and I see that most of them hit the side of the head. I don't see any that hit the back of the head.
I agree with that, and I think you had a spectacular performance. I'm very sorry that this will not go as an official victory. In my mind, it's a victory.
Eu sinto muito que isso não vai ser considerado como uma vitória oficial, mas para mim foi de fato a sua vitória.
Congratulations, Eric Silva, on a great performance.
Eu só quero agradecer ao público e eu sinto muito se eu não me apresentei corretamente, se eu não fiz certo, mas eu acho que eu vou sair daqui com a vitória hoje, independente do resultado. Muito obrigado a todos aqui.
Thanks to all of you, and I apologize if I didn't present myself correctly, but I'm going to leave here with a feeling of victory today.
Eric Silva, ladies and gentlemen, give him a big round of applause.